Hello students, last class we discussed about determination of Kc, Kp and Kx values. For calculation of Kc or Kp or Kx values, see the requirements. Because today right now we take some examples, basic examples of Kc, Kp calculations. Okay, so for calculation of Kc or Kp values, see the requirement. For Kc calculation, what we require? We require concentration of different reactant and products. For all the reactant and product, we require concentration values. And how to find concentration values? They can be taken as number of moles by the volume of vessel or solution, volume in liters. So for calculation of Kc value, what we require? Basically number of moles of all the reactant and product and volume. If it is solution, then volume of solution. If it is gas, then for the container, volume. From the knowledge of this number of moles and volumes, we can find concentration of all the terms, and then we can find the Kc values. Similarly, for calculation of Kp, what we require? For Kp calculation, we require partial pressure of different components. How for the gases we find partial pressures? For Kp we can write only for those reactions which are involving gases, because only for the gases we can apply gas laws, that Pv is equal to nRT is valid only for gases, not for solutions or other things. So for calculation of partial pressure, what we require? Number of we require mole fraction of each component and total pressure. From knowledge of mole fraction and total pressure, we can find partial pressure. And for mole fraction, what we require? Number of moles of a given component by total number of moles. By total number of moles. From the knowledge of number of moles of each component and total moles, we can find the mole fraction. Then product of mole fraction into total pressure will be given as partial pressure. And then from partial pressure we can know the Kp value. We also can know the Kp value from Kc and vice versa by using expression that what is Kp? That Kp was equal to Kc into RT power delta Ng. This expression can help you to find the Kp values if Kc is known to us or vice versa. Sometimes the questions we cannot estimate Kp at all, but Kc we can find easily. Like we are not given conditions which can help to find Kp directly. So in such cases, you first find the Kc value, and then by expression here we can find Kp value. Or reverse also can be done. Sometimes data is not enough to find Kc, but Kp you can find easily. So once Kp is known to us, then Kc you can determine from knowledge of temperature, delta Ng values of the expressions. What are the basic ideas, basic points you should keep in mind for calculation of Kc or Kp values? 1 to more points. Remember here, if for gases, you get many questions which are involving gases. So in question involving gases, they directly will not give you number of moles, but sometimes they can give volume of the gases, or maybe pressure of the gas is given to you. When for the gas or gas mixture, volume or pressure is given to us, then we use 2 points. For the gases, volume is directly proportional to number of moles, or for the gas, pressure is directly proportional to number of moles. In what conditions? For the gas, volume is directly proportional to number of moles when we have pressure and temperature constant. Similarly, for the gas, pressure is directly proportional to number of moles if volume and temperature will be constant. आप देखो ना गैस इक्वेशन से क्या मिलता है आपको? For the gas, what is volume is equal to nRT by P, or pressure is how much? nRT by V. You can take from the PV equal to nRT the same gas expression. If we take P and T constant, R already gas constant, we can write this expression if in the system pressure and temperature remains constant in all the measurements, in such condition for the gas volume is directly proportional to number of moles. समझ आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है? ऐसे ही कभी क्या होता है क्वेश्चन में आपको प्रेशर मिलता है, मोल्स नहीं मिलते हैं, या कुछ डायरेक्ट डेटा नहीं दिया है, तो फॉर द गैसेस पार्शियल प्रेशर और प्रेशर आर डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू नंबर ऑफ मोल्स. अब देखो, इफ V and T is constant, R is already gas constant, volume and temperature are constant, R is already gas constant, then in such conditions for the gases pressure is directly proportional to number of moles and for the gas volume is also directly proportional to number of moles. तो ये आपके बेसिक पॉइंट हम ध्यान रखेंगे क्वेश्चंस करने के लिए, बिकॉज थ्योरी चैप्टर का उतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, बट जब बच्चे क्वेश्चन करते हैं तब प्रॉब्लम को आता है कि सर क्वेश्चन में उतना ये प्रॉब्लम है वो प्रॉब्लम है. प्रॉब्लम में कुछ नहीं होता है, आप लोग ध्यान से सोच के क्वेश्चन करेंगे तो आराम से क्वेश्चन आपका हो सकता है. ठीक है ना? तो कुछ बेसिक पॉइंट हमने बोले हैं इन केपी केसी कैलकुलेशंस. लेट अस टेक सम बेसिक एग्जांपल्स ऑन दिस टॉपिक एंड देन वी टेक विद higher level questions. Let us take first some very elementary questions which is required to write the expression of Kc values or Kp values for a given system. So for writing Kp or Kc expressions, if I take some questions like आपको रिएक्शन दिया है, कुछ एग्जांपल कॉमन दिए हैं, क्वेश्चन पूछे हैं फाइंड द एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ Kc एंड Kp. आपको रिएक्शन दिया है नंबर 1, आपको रिएक्शन दिया लेट्स से N2O4 गैस गिविंग 2NO2 गैस. सेकंड रिएक्शन दिया है N2 गैस प्लस 3H2 गैस गिविंग 2NH3 गैस. थर्ड आपको एक एक्सप्रेशन दिया है PCl5 giving PCl3 plus Cl2 gas. Next one, calcium carbonate solid giving CaO solid plus CO2 gas. If I take next reaction taken NH4Cl solid giving NH3 gas plus HCl gas. It is some very elementary question to introduce you about Kc Kp expressions. How to write the Kc Kp expressions if the reactions are given to us, because it is very much essential that you must write complete reactions for calculation of Kc और Kp. अगर आप एक्सप्रेशन ठीक नहीं लिखेंगे तो आंसर्स में ठीक नहीं आ पाएगा कभी भी. अब देखिए, लेट अस राइटिंग हियर अलर्ट इक्वेशन Kc expression and Kp expression. Expression number 1, equation number 1. What is Kc expression? If I write Kc is equal to how much? Concentration of NO2 square by concentration of N2O4 gas. For first Kp expression is how much? P of NO2 gas is square by P of N2O4 gas. This indicates concentration of NO2 gas or N2O4 gas. It is indicating partial pressure of the gas. NO2 gas, 2 means partial pressure of NO2 gas square, 1 mole means simply P of N2O4. Second आपका equation क्या आएगा? For N3 ammonia formation, what is Kc expression here? Concentration of ammonia square by concentration of nitrogen into concentration of hydrogen Q. And what is Kp expression for second case? See, for calculating Kc we are taking concentrations as active mass. For Kp calculation for the gas we need partial pressures. Again take P of ammonia square, एक ही प्रोडक्ट है, डिवाइड बाई P of N2 gas into P of हाइड्रोजन गैस पावर 3. N2 का मोल 1 है, प्रेशर पावर 1, P of H2 मोल 3 तो पावर 3. It is expression of Kp for the second expression. Are you clear? Now equation number 3. For answer for equation number 3, what is Kc expression? Concentration of PCl3 products, PCl3 into Cl2 divided by concentration of PCl5. For Kp expression, we can write for third equation, it is P of PCl3 into P of Cl2 gas by P of PCl5. We take partial pressure, product by reactants, power coefficients. For fourth expression, what is Kc expression? See the fourth equation carefully. In the fourth equation, what is given to you? CaO solid, CaCO3 solid. We have single gas, CO2 gas. Then for single gas CO2 gas, what is concentration Kc? CO2 concentration. And what is Kp expression? It is simply P of CO2 gas alone. Kp will be for this gas P of CO2 alone. Simple logic है कि Kp is how much? P of CO2. For this, because they have single gas, so if they ask question कि for this P CO2 given find Kp, तो Kp will be same as P of CO2 gas. And last expression taken, fifth one. In fifth equation, it is solid, not taken. Only we take gases, so it is Kc expression, concentration of ammonia into concentration of HCl, that is active masses. And for the same expression, what is Kp expression? It is P of ammonia into P of HCl. P of ammonia into P of HCl. That is how we can write for different reactions Kc और Kp expressions. हमने क्या देखा सारे पॉइंट्स में? Solids are not taken for Kc or Kp expressions. Why? Because for solids the active mass is remaining constant. For solids active mass remains constant and is taken equal to 1 by convention. Taken equal to 1 by convention. Are you clear this point? Okay. That is how we write Kp, Kc expressions. Now, if you take some basic question for solving like reactions given for Kc, Kc और Kp calculations, आपको reaction दिया है N2O4 gas dissociate to form 2NO2 gas. Suppose reaction occurring in a 2 liter vessel. Reaction occurs in 2 liter vessel. आपको दिए हैं moles at equilibrium. इसका दिया है 2 moles, इसका दिया है 3 moles. पूछा है in the reaction find Kc. Find Kc. A simple elementary reaction given N2O4 gas giving 2NO2 gas. Reaction occurring in 2 liter vessel. Given the number of moles at equilibrium of N2O4 gas is 2. For NO2 gas number of mole given 3. Then for the reaction they require Kc. See for Kc calculation, write the expression of Kc. क्या है इसमें? Concentration of NO2 gas square by concentration of N2O4 gas. Now, if you take this expression for calculation of Kc, we require concentration of the reactant and product. How to find concentration? Number of moles by the volume of vessel. आपको गैस फेज में रिएक्शन दिया है, तो concentration कितना होगा? Number of moles 2 by volume 2 liter 3 by 2. आपका 1 हो गया, आपका 1.5 हो गया. What is Kc for this expression? P concentration of NO2 1.5 square and for N2O4 1. So that's your answer 2.25 on solving. Now for Kc what is unit? For Kc the unit can be taken क्या है moles per liter. कैसे? इसमें एक कंसंट्रेशन का स्क्वायर है, यहाँ पे एक पावर है कंसंट्रेशन का, तो क्या यूनिट रहेगा? ओनली कंसंट्रेशन यूनिट्स. एंड हाउ वी टेक कंसंट्रेशन यूनिट्स? मोल्स पर लीटर. वी टेक कंसंट्रेशन इन moles per liter. That is how for this expression Kc is known to us. Now we'll take one very important example. That kind of questions will help you in solving other similar questions. वन क्वेश्चन गिवन टू यू, आपको दिया है रिएक्शन गिवन ऑफ, रिएक्शन आपको नहीं दिया है, एक क्वेश्चन इज गिवन विदाउट रिएक्शन। आप क्वेश्चन सोचिए, क्वेश्चन लिखिए क्या है, Kp फॉर ए रिएक्शन इज 10 atmosphere at 27 degree Celsius. Find Kc for the reaction at same temperature. For a reaction, Kp is given 10 atmosphere at 27 degree Celsius. Then for the reaction, find Kc. You try this question yourself first. And then we'll discuss answer. Now to solve this question, for Kp given to us, Kc required. What is the equation of Kp Kc? That Kp is equal to Kc into RT power delta Ng. In this question, Kp is given to us, Kp is required to us. Temperature आपको दिया हुआ है, but for reaction delta Ng is not given to us. For the reaction delta Ng is not given to us. आपको इस केस में रिएक्शन भी नहीं दिया है, इस क्वेश्चन में आपको रिएक्शन भी नहीं दिया है और डेल्टा Ng आपको मेंशन डायरेक्ट नहीं किया हुआ है। तो कैन यू थिंक अबाउट डेल्टा Ng कि कैसे डेल्टा Ng निकालेंगे अगर इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं दिया आपको तो? कैन यू थिंक ऑफ, देखिए यहाँ पर Kp Kc में क्या है, Kp का यूनिट दिया है एटमॉस्फेयर। इन सॉल्विंग सच क्वेश्चंस you have to find the delta Ng first, and remember Kp Kc do not have fixed units. Kp Kc don't have fixed units, उनका यूनिट फिक्स नहीं होता है। Unit of Kc और Kp depend on the chemical reactions. Unit of Kp or Kc depend on the chemical reactions. If you take some observation, if I write the reaction, let's say a hypothetical reaction, A gas giving B gas. For the reaction, what is Kp? I'm just taking units only. Pressure, power 1 upon pressure. If I suppose pressure in all the case atmosphere. If I take pressure in all the case in unit atmosphere. Power 1, again pressure atmosphere power 1. So in this case, Kp will have what unit? atm power 0. In this reaction, what is delta Ng? By default आप देख सकते हैं 0, 1 mole minus 1 mole delta G 0 है, पावर भी 0 हुआ। If I write suppose reaction A gas giving 2B gas, तो Kp will have what unit? I'm just taking units. Pressure of B square, pressure means atmosphere square upon pressure of A, partial pressure of A, unit atmosphere. So what unit remains? atm power 1. If you take for this expression, what is delta Ng? 1 for this reaction. अब चेक कर लीजिए, 2 minus 1 for the reaction delta Ng is 1. अब थर्ड एग्जांपल देखिए, A give 3B gas, then for the reaction Kp कितना आएगा? P of B cube, pressure cube upon pressure power 1. That means what is unit at atm power 2. That means in this reaction, what is delta Ng value? Equal to 2. If I write one more example, suppose 3A gas give B gas, then for this case Kp will have what expression? Pressure power 1, pressure means atmosphere power 1 upon for A partial pressure power 3 means atm power 3. So in this case atm power कितना आएगा इसमें -2. And for this reaction, what is delta Ng? -2. So from all the given information, you can see easily that Kp and Kc are Kp value is not having fixed units. Kp does not have fixed units. आप देख लीजिए यहाँ पर पावर 0 है, पावर 1, पावर 2, -2. Kp have no fixed units. Similarly, Kc also will not have fixed units. Remember, Kp, Kc don't have fixed units. Their units will depend on the chemical reaction. तो आपको ये पॉइंट ध्यान रखना है। अब ये क्वेश्चन दे दिया, अब सोचते रहते हैं बच्चे, सोचते हैं कि सर यूनिट नहीं दिया डेल्टा एन जी का, तो क्वेश्चन कैसे कर पाएंगे? यार आपको दिया यूनिट है, आप ध्यान से देखें क्वेश्चन को है, फिर सी बिट केयरफुली, क्या यूनिट दिया केपी का? एटमॉस्फेयर। इट इंडिकेट फॉर द रिएक्शन व्हाट शुड बी डेल्टा एन जी वैल्यू? 1। इट इंडिकेट कि डेल्टा एन जी शुड बी 1। अब देखो ना, अगर डेल्टा एन जी 1 होगा तो आएगा ना इसका यूनिट एटमॉस्फेयर या कोई भी यूनिट प्रेशर का होना चाहिए उस केस में। अगर आपका यूनिट डिफरेंट दिया है तो भी पावर आपका प्रेशर का उतना ही रहेगा इसमें, जितना का हो गया होगा डेल्टा एन जी का वैल्यू। तो इस पॉइंट को ध्यान रखिए हमेशा कि अगर आपको रिएक्शन नहीं दिया है बट केपी या केसी का वैल्यू दिया है, दैट मींस आप आराम से डेल्टा एन जी निकाल सकते हो, आप आराम से डेल्टा एन जी का वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं। फिर सी ऑल द एग्जांपल केयरफुली, क्या आपको दिख रहा है सब में डेल्टा एन जी कितना है? पावर ऑफ यूनिट ऑफ प्रेशर, पावर ऑफ यूनिट ऑफ प्रेशर। So you can write one observation from here that unit of Kp कितना आएगा? Unit of Kp will be same as unit of pressure power delta Ng. Unit of Kp will be same as unit of pressure power delta Ng. Simple point है। Similarly we can write unit of Kc, वहां पे we can take in that case unit of concentration power delta Ng। कंसंट्रेशन का आपका यूनिट होता है मोल्स पर लीटर में, तो उसका पावर डेल्टा Ng रहेगा। मे बी अगर गैस नहीं भी है तो भी आप देखेंगे इसमें डेल्टा N लिख सकते हैं। अगर गैस है तो डेल्टा Ng पावर रखेंगे, अगर गैस नहीं है तो क्या देखते हैं? सिंपली डेल्टा एन का वैल्यू मींस कितना प्रोडक्ट आपका राइट साइड में है विच आर टेकन फॉर केसी एक्सप्रेशन डिवाइड बाई कितना पावर आपके टर्म्स लेफ्ट साइड में है विच आर टेकन फॉर केसी एक्सप्रेशन। तो वहां पे डेल्टा एनजी और डेल्टा एन आप लिख सकते हैं उस केस में पावर में। तो दोनों से क्या मिलता है आपको? एक ऑब्जर्वेशन मिलता है, यहाँ पे इंपॉर्टेंट ऑब्जर्वेशन है। दोनों क्या आपका इंपॉर्टेंट ऑब्जर्वेशन है? दैट केपी केसी हैव नो फिक्स्ड यूनिट्स। The unit of Kp or Kc depends on the chemical reaction, chemical equation. It is, I hope, clear from given information. Now we come on solving this question. I hope you can solve this question now. Let's come back. तो ये आपका एक information आपका था, point आपके हैं, आपको help करेंगे questions के लिए. Even when you do question later on topic, Lee-Chatterjee principle. Sometimes equation is not given. पूछता है which condition of pressure and temperature can favor forward direction. So to see the condition of pressure we require delta Ng value. अगर वहां पर भी Kp का यूनिट दिया है तो आपको पता है डेल्टा Ng का वैल्यू इस केस में, इसलिए आपको एकदम कंफ्यूजन में नहीं आना है। सिंपल आप इक्वेशन देखिए, सोचिए उसके ऊपर एंड देन आप क्वेश्चन करिए। ठीक है, लेट अस कम ऑन दिस क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग। टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन दिस एक्सप्रेशन वी अप्लाई। अब आपको यहाँ पे Kp पता है 10, तो फ्रॉम रिएक्शन Kc into RT पावर डेल्टा Ng, डेल्टा कितना का हुआ 1। कैसे? Kp have unit atmosphere, you told right now that unit of Kp will be same as unit of Kp is same as unit of pressure power delta Ng. So this is one important observation will help you in such questions. Power दिया है 1, that means for reaction delta Ng is 1. From here we can solve for the Kc value. What is Kc? Kp divided by RT. What is Kp? 10 atmosphere. Kp दिया 10 atmosphere. तो इसमें R का वैल्यू क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पर? R क्या होता है? यूनिवर्सल गैस कांस्टेंट। इसका वैल्यू कितना होगा इसमें? यहाँ पे है यूनिट एटमॉस्फेयर, तो वी टेक वैल्यू ऑफ R 0.0821 एंड टेम्परेचर इन केल्विन स्केल 300 केल्विन टेम्परेचर। ऑन सॉल्विंग दिस इज 10 by 24.63 नियरली 0.41। आंसर कम नियरली 0.41 मोल्स पर लीटर। The unit will remain moles per liter. Okay. So in some questions where Kp values are given with the unit of pressure, they will help you to find the delta Ng value. That was the only intention to give this question to you. आपको सोचना है इसमें कैसे हमें अप्रोच करना है क्वेश्चन के लिए, उसके अकॉर्डिंग. फाइन. चलिए लेट अस टेक नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. आपको नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन दिया है रिएक्शन गिवन इन गैस फेज. लेट्स से N2 gas plus 3H2 gas giving 2 NH3 gas. For this gas phase reaction we are given partial pressure, given for each component partial pressure are given 2 atmosphere, 1 atmosphere and 3 atmosphere. पूछा है find Kp for this reaction. Find Kp. How to find Kp for the reaction? To find Kp, what will take expression? In solving such questions, you first write the expressions. Okay? Will you try this question? You try first yourself. You try this question yourself first. Okay, to solve this question now, you come on solution part. To solve this question or this kind of questions, you first write the expression of Kp. Then think of requirements. Kp क्या हुआ इस केस में? For ammonia gas partial pressure power 2. N2 gas partial pressure into hydrogen gas partial pressure power 3. Already you are given pressure at equilibrium of all the components. It is given at equilibrium. तो कितना आएगा? P of ammonia 3 atmosphere square, P of N2 2 atmosphere, P of hydrogen 1 atmosphere cube. On solving this answer कितना आएगा? 9/2 4.5. In this case for the Kp what should be units? ATM square by ATM power 4. तो ATM atmosphere power -2. For the reaction what is delta Ng? -2. Delta Ng is -2 for the reaction. When delta Ng is -2, then for the reaction unit of Kp will be same, ATM power -2. समझ में आया? Now if I write same expression and question bit modified, आपको क्या दिया है? आपको दिया है number of moles. Given the number of moles at equilibrium of all the components, आपको दिया इसका 2 moles, 3 moles and 4 moles. That is the number of moles given of each components at equilibrium. Then for the and it is given that the reaction occurring in a 3-liter vessel. Reaction occurring in 3-liter vessel. Okay. With the reaction occurring in 3-liter vessel and given at temperature 27 degrees Celsius. Sorry, at temperature 227 degrees Celsius. It is suppose given to you. Then for the reaction, find Kp. Find Kp. You try this question yourself. हो गया? Now to solve this question, देखिए अब इसमें क्या है कि to find Kp we require partial pressure. आपको मोल्स दिए हुए हैं at equilibrium. To find Kp we require one more thing was total pressure. In this question total pressure is not given to us. Without knowledge of total pressure we can't find partial pressure. So what we can do here, we first find the Kc value. First find the Kc value and then from relation of Kp Kc we can find the value of Kp for the reaction. Okay, so let's see this point here. First to find Kc value we need concentration of all the components. How to find concentration? Moles by volume. Moles we had 2, volume 3 liters. 3/3, 4/3. Then Kc you can find first. कितना आएगा इसमें? Concentration of ammonia square by concentration of nitrogen into hydrogen concentration power 3. Ammonia is 4 by 3 square by 2 by 3 into that's 1 cube. So on solving from here, we can find the value of Kc for the reaction. Once Kc is known to us, then Kp you can find out. Kp कितना आएगा? Kc into RT power delta Mg. Now in this reaction, Kc अब निकाल चुके हैं यहाँ पर. It is known to you. R to be taken gas constant 0.0821. Temperature in Kelvin scale 227 में कितना आ जाएगा? 500 Kelvin temperature. Delta Mg for the reaction कितना है? -2. 2 minus 4. Delta Mg for reaction is -2. For delta Mg calculation हम क्या देखते हैं? Only chemical reaction stoichiometric coefficients. For calculation of delta Mg हम क्या देखते हैं? Only stoichiometric coefficients. यहाँ पर 2 मोल है, यहाँ पर 4 मोल्स है, तो 2 minus 4 -2. तो Kc हमारे यहाँ से निकला हुआ है ऑलरेडी. Putting that Kc, we can find for the reaction Kp value. So that's one example where in sometimes in question we cannot find Kp value directly. तो आप क्या करेंगे? Find first Kc and then from knowledge of Kc we can find the Kp for the reaction. I hope it is clear. चलिए. Okay. Now write next question. Write the equation first. I'll take same equation, one more way of question. Write the same equation. N2 gas plus 3H2 gas give 2NH3 gas. आपको यहाँ पर दिया है मोल्स. यहाँ पे दिया है मोल्स 1 मोल. अब आपको दिया मोल्स, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इनिशियल. नंबर ऑफ मोल्स आपको दिया इनिशियल मोल्स 1 मोल एंड 3 मोल्स आर गिवन द बिगिनिंग. एंड आपको लिखा है कि एट इक्विलिब्रियम moles of ammonia is 0.5. Moles of ammonia is obtained 0.5 moles at equilibrium. Okay. आपको निकालना क्या है? Find Kc value. Find Kc value for the reaction. आपको यहाँ पे और दिया, इसमें आपको दिया है vessel is 1 liter. Reaction occurring in 1 liter vessel. Then for the reaction find Kc. Okay, try this question yourself first, then we see solution. Now to solve this question, देखिए यहाँ पर क्या दिया? In the beginning, अब यहाँ पर question क्या है? Only moles given initially. We have given the number of moles only initially. So how to find number of moles at equilibrium? In the beginning we have ammonia 0. So what is moles at equilibrium? See, reaction when happens, x mole react of ammonia N2, they consume 3x moles of hydrogen. आप देखो ना रिएक्शन में 1 मोल के लिए 3 मोल चाहिए. For 1 मोल आपको 3 मोल्स चाहिए, तो x मोल कंज्यूम 3x मोल्स. 1 मोल गिव 2 मोल्स, तो x मोल्स गिव 2x मोल्स. 1 मोल गिव 2 मोल्स, x मोल्स गिव 2x मोल्स ऑफ अमोनिया. ये मोल्स हैं. अब आपको यहाँ पे दिया क्या है? अमोनिया दिया है डायरेक्टली 0.5 मोल्स. अमोनिया दिया है 0.5 मोल्स. दैट मींस x कितना आएगा यहाँ पर सॉल्व करने से? 0.25. नाउ पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ x इन ऑल द केसेस. तो कितना आएगा? पुटिंग द x 0.25, 0.75 रिमेंस, 2.25 रिमेंस. ये आपको ऑलरेडी 0.5 है. नाउ इन दिस क्वेश्चन वी आर गिवन द वॉल्यूम ऑफ वेसल 1 लीटर. In the question we are given the volume of vessel 1 liter. So in 1 liter vessel क्या होगा? This moles will be same as concentration. If the volume is 1 liter, moles will be same as concentration at equilibrium. Then for the reaction Kc, already I told expressions to write. Concentration of ammonia 0.5 square 0.75 into 2.25 cube. On solving, we will get the answer. This come nearly 0.03. On solving, we get answer about 0.03. आप इसको चेक कर सकते हैं. ओके, तो यहाँ पर आपको पॉइंट आपने क्या देखा? नंबर ऑफ मोल्स दिए हैं आपको बिगिनिंग में. नॉट एट इक्विलिब्रियम। तो रिएक्शन में हम क्या करेंगे, अप्लाई द बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट्स। मोल कॉन्सेप्ट क्या था उसमें, 1 मोल कंज्यूम 3 मोल्स, तो यहाँ पे x मोल कंज्यूम हुआ, हाउ मच दे कंज्यूम हाइड्रोजन, 3 टाइम्स 3x मोल्स। 1 मोल गिव 2 मोल्स, तो x मोल गिव 2x मोल्स ऑफ अमोनिया, मोल रिमेनिंग 0.15 2.25, ये तो उतना ही रहेगा इसमें। अब यहाँ पर आपको और क्या देखा पॉइंट, vessel is taken 1 liter, volume is 1 liter. If the volume is 1 liter, then moles become same as concentration. करो ना, divided by 1 तो same रहेगा इसमें. That is how on solving we can find Kc value. One more question we take on same topic. आपको initial mole दिया हुआ है, आपको let's say moles सारे दिए हुए हैं, 1 mole, 3 mole and given 2 moles. They are moles at equilibrium. Write the question again. Moles at equilibrium is given. 1 mole nitrogen, 3 mole hydrogen, 2 moles of ammonia. It is given to you. लिखा है at it is at equilibrium and given the total pressure is given equal to 6 atmosphere at equilibrium. Then find Kp for the reaction. Write the question again. Same expression. N2H2 ammonia, number of moles given at equilibrium 132 moles are given at equilibrium. Given the total pressure of mixture is 6 atmosphere at equilibrium. Then for the reaction find the value of Kp. Can you find? Try this question yourself first, then we see solution. Okay? Now we come on solution part. To solve this question, what we require? We require expression. Let us write expression first. देखिए expression क्या हमारे पास है, Kp is equal to P of ammonia square by P of nitrogen into P of hydrogen cube. For each gas we require partial pressure. For each gas, ammonia, nitrogen or hydrogen, what we require? Partial pressure for calculation of Kp. How for the gas we find partial pressure? देखिए, we have seen this point in stoichiometer. क्या होता है इक्वेशन है? For the gas, what is partial pressure? It is mole fraction into total pressure. Like for N2 gas, what can be taken partial pressure? Number of moles of nitrogen 1. Right, total moles कितना आएगा on solving? What is total moles at equilibrium? 1 plus 3, 4 plus 2, 6. That is mole fraction. How we define mole fraction? Number of moles of a given component by total number of moles. 1 mole है by total mole 3, 6 into total pressure at equilibrium 6 atmosphere. So it is how much? It is 1 atmosphere. Similarly for hydrogen gas, what can be taken partial pressure? For hydrogen gas, what is number of moles? 3 by, for hydrogen gas, what is total moles? 6 into total pressure, how much given? 6 atmosphere. That is mole fraction. Number of moles of hydrogen by total moles is mole fraction into total pressure 6 will be your partial pressure. 6 cancel करने का 3 atmosphere. Then for ammonia gas, what can be taken mole fraction? 2 moles by total moles 6 into total pressure 6 कितना आएगा? 2 atmosphere. So for Kp calculation, your first target is to find the value of partial pressure of each component if possible. यहाँ possible है, कैसे possible है? आपको दिया है हर component का number of moles और आपको दिया हुआ है total pressure. तो from knowledge of total pressure and number of moles of each component में क्या निकाल पाएंगे? Partial pressure of each and every gas निकल गया. फिर हम Kp निकालेंगे उसके बाद. कैसे निकालेंगे Kp? P of ammonia कितना दिया है? Now see the values. 2 atmosphere square. For N2 gas 1 atmosphere. For hydrogen gas P of H2 given 3 atmosphere. cube. That's how much I'm solving here. 4 divided by 27. What is unit here? Atmosphere power minus 2. So this sort of question given commonly on JEE Main or NEET entrance. Advanced question के लिए we will have one separate section for advanced section where we can take some advanced concept as well as advanced level problems. After theory part completion, theory plus basic examples, this elementary questions will help in the examination of JEE Main as well as your NEET or AIMS, BITSET, KVP examinations. Advanced level will be for mainly advanced questions, JEE Advanced.